That was from just one shower. Anyway, morning world. Welcome to Saturday, 28th October. Right, come to you in a minute. First thing we got to do is close some gates, sort out some yards, put a bale in the feeder, and do something with that barn. Right, I'm not going to get all this done now, because I think I've been co-opted to help a daughter carry a wedding cake. One of our members is getting married today, and she was commissioned to make them a wedding cake, and it's huge. And let's put it this way, it's all I could do last night to pick up the first 2 tiers and put them in the fridge. It's huge. So yeah, I said I'm going to carry it into the venue for them, so I can't afford to get dirty. So I've got about an hour of this, then it'll be in, shower, clean up, do that, then back out, finish this off. If I can get this gate open. I think we're going to open you that way for a change. So I expect some of you are wondering what happened with the animal we lost over to the farm. Remember we went over there yesterday, day before, and we're missing one? Well, the updated news is no idea. No idea. We wandered around it again. There is just no sign. The only way that thing could have got out of there is up. So we are actually thinking now that aliens took it. I've chatted to my neighbours. Nobody has seen or heard a thing. Total mystery. Total mystery. So I'm using these rough old bales first. There's no point in giving the cattle the good stuff straight away. If you do that and then try and bring them back onto something that's a bit rougher, they just won't eat it. So, and all this is really just to top them up. There is still grass out there. They are still grazing. They're quite happy. I mean, they haven't come up to the gate or anything yet. They're quite happy outside. They will have to come in soon. I am going to have to get in there and sort these sheds out. So that may well be a job for this weekend. Do, we'll have a scratch up in the yard, and then we'll have a clean out of that, and we'll mix some of that with that to make it less slurry, and then we'll move it. Right, I run out of time for a minute, so we'll have to come back to this. Some of that in there is being a little bit, well, obstinate. I don't want to come up, so I think we might actually do some of the mucking out with the doosan. But that'll be in a bit, so yeah. Bit of digger action. So, there's only one here that actually seems keen on coming in and having some of that. Everybody else is quite happily led down there. So, either that or she is a low-ranking cow, and the rest of them ate it all before she got to it, and she's hungry. Yeah, well, you watched it coming towards you. Actually, do you know what? Go on, psst, psst. Go on, you have to go backwards. No, that's forwards. Really? Really? Come on. Go on, look at the state of this. Another job for the doosan. I gotta dig this out. Just don't know when yet. Right, let's go and sort out wedding cake. Okay, cake delivery completed. Didn't give myself a hernia picking it up and carrying it in here. Really heavy cake. So, but then I think there's quite a lot of guests to serve cake to. So yeah, congratulations, John and Shelley. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful life. And I'll be in touch soon, John, with reference to new boots for the skid steer. All right. Right, so back to the task in hand. Gotta get dirty again now, so all clean clothes, I hope you noticed. Clean shirt, clean, everything was clean. And I did consider putting my other stuff back on, then I thought, you know what, I can't be asked to get changed. So I don't think my doosan is gonna go under there. I think I'm gonna have to do a temporary lift on that strap to get in there with the digger. And you've made a mess of that yard already. What's that been, 2 hours? Look at the state of it. Honestly, I don't know why I bother sometimes. One of our young heifers, one of the girls that just went into there, is bulling. And Patrick, oh no, he's actually having some grub now, but he has been quite preoccupied for the last few hours. Don't fall. Right. Fingers crossed. That'll do it. Let's get in there. Yeah, plenty of fuel in there. It's never done that before. Mind you, we did run out of fuel last time we used it, and we had to bleed it through again, so maybe there was just last remnants of a bit of air in the system. Don't know. Right. Let's see if we can get in there, shall we? As long as I stay to the right, we should fit under there. definitely the way forward, this is. Right, we'll shift that bit with the skid steer and then we'll come back in and get the rest of it. Tell you what, that magnet was well and truly stuck on there. Okay, so I reckon if I do that 2 or 3 times, I'm literally getting right down onto the stone on here. So pull all this out, disinfect it. I got plenty of FAM 30. Pull all that out. I might well take that pen apart, pull that out as well, and then, like I say, fresh wood chip floor, bed in. I'm not going to get too fussy with all on the outside, so I'm just going to douse that with disinfectant. Yeah. I'll probably have to go over it once more. Pull it out, do it, pull it back again. So, but I can do a lot better with that than I can with the skid steer. I'm digging less holes in the floor with that. Right, we're just going to shoot off down to Barclay again. Should have done it earlier when I was thinking about it, because I'm going to get myself a little sprayer. I've just had a look online, and you can buy a cheap. There's no point me buying sort of a really expensive sprayer. So I need to want a little pump out sprayer to do disinfectant. There's no point me buying anything expensive because the disinfectants are so powerful, they tend to destroy them anyway. So I can buy a cheap sprayer on Amazon for about £8, and I might do that. But just to satisfy my curiosity, I'm going to go down Moore Valley and just see what they've got, because I'd like to do it today. The sprayer I had got is knackered. It won't pump up. I presume the diaphragm or something's gone inside it. It's not worth repairing. It's an old Cooper one. I've had a look at it. It's not worth repairing. So, well, it's already gone. I took it at the tip. So, Mrs. had a tip run, so it went up there in the non-recyclables. So we're going to go to Moore Valley, have a look. Not necessarily going to buy a sprayer, because I can have one delivered, well, a couple of days, I'd like to get done today, but if it's too expensive, not happening. Well, they had them on special offer, tenner off. It was actually cheaper, 24 quid that was, which was kind of more I intended to spend, but that's within realms of okay. So yeah, so 24 quid for the 7 litre, and it was something like 35 quid for the 3 litre. So I thought, you know what, I'll do what I want to do. Oh. Right then, all the gubbins is inside, so we're going to want that. We're going to need that. It's still a little bit cheap and nasty, but you know what, I think it will do the job. So I'm assuming you go somewhere, maybe down there. Maybe I need a fit in. I suppose really ought to read the instructions, but you know what it's like. Instructions. Yeah. Let's see if I can work this out. It's a tough little baggie. Not tough enough for that though. Right. Diagram. Give me a diagram. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Bits. Bag of bits. Right, I'm going to go on and put this together. We'll come back when I'm done. And then that will go probably up there. Something like that. Not rocket science. So which means that there will go in there. I'm making this up as I go along. I reckon that there will go on there, which I'll then shove in there, and that on top. Have I got that the right way around? Yeah, apparently that's the right way around. And then that there will go in there. I'll make sure he's actually right in there. Leaving that there to go on there. All right, the spray nozzle's a bit poxy, but you know, it's only for a bit of disinfectant in it. Yeah, I reckon that'll do the job. And where do you go? On there, I'm assuming. Is there one way? It does go on there. Ah, it's got to go past that clip. Right, okay. Just got to get a bit rough with it as well. Bit rough, don't watch. They are assembled. Right, I think I might have to scratch over that bit again, but we'll get last of this out, then we'll get in here and sort that out in there, then that'll be that done. I might have like another scratch out tomorrow morning once this is dried. Cattle won't be coming back in here tonight. Let this dry and then spray it off with disinfectant tomorrow, which is why I haven't put any disinfectant in the sprayer, because basically I want to do that as quick as I can and then wash it out before it rots all the internals of the sprayer. So yeah, just this last bit here, another scratch around, get that bit down there out, and then for today, that's kind of it for today. Tomorrow, not quite sure how much I'm going to get done tomorrow, Sunday tomorrow, and I'm going for a late breakfast with a certain Mr. Cornock. He's had his pigs back, so he's got bacon and sausages and black pudding and joint stuff like that, so I've been invited to breakfast tomorrow. So yes, what was it you said? You can come and have a nosh on my sausage. It's not often I get offered like that. Right. Well, I don't want you in there. I do want some more of that in there. So I'm just pushing it around the floor for a minute. So out with the shovel. Lemon weather. We really could do with a break now. I mean, we're nowhere near as wet as some parts of the country. Up north they've had it much worse than us, but it's been plenty bad enough. Could definitely do without it. Come on, you lot. You have to go forward before you can come backwards. Go on. Go on. Go on. So I'll give him somewhere dry. Have you moved that? Have you moved that? Right. Okay. I ain't gonna move that. Bugger. I wonder. Only just. Come on. Shift your oars. Shift your oars. Hello, darling. Hello, Mary. Hello, Mary. Go on. You have to move. Come out of there. Thank you. Oh, now you decide to go around. I left this door shut to make them go around, to go in the shed. And they just all stood there. Don't want to go in the shed. So open the door and some of them go straight in. And then the rest of them decide to go around, which is what I wanted in the first place. Okay, right. It's a bit mucky in here, but it's, well, it's dry. This is phase 2, sorting this out. This side isn't quite as important because I'm not putting cows and calves in this side. This would be steers, bull. Those 5 young heifers can come in here because they're nowhere near calving, but yeah. Yeah, I won't be long. They'll be in to stay. That won't please them. Excuse me, thank you. You bulling? Is it you? Yeah, it's you, innit? Yeah, that's why, yeah. Patrick's been following around. He's out there. Which way did she go? Did she go that way? Or did she go that way? She's there. Hello, darling. Come on in. If you want to scratch, you have to come and get it. What's in there? Oh, someone's had a dump in there, haven't they? Dirty. Dirty. Right, so this could well be the last bit of video shot today. And if it is, sorry it was a bit sort of same old, same old. Well, I suppose the digger was a bit different, wasn't it? I mean, mucking it with a digger. Not many farms do that. load spreaders and that with diggers, but don't often muck out. And that has worked quite well actually. That 4-foot bucket. This isn't a flat level concrete floor, it's a stone floor, which means it's a little bit like that. So the 4-foot bucket against the 6-foot bucket, I got a lot more control over that, less likely to dig holes. So that has actually worked out quite well. Yeah, but yeah, this could well be the last piece of video I shoot today. So if that is the case, thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed it. It was kind of same old, and we'll see you tomorrow for, I don't know, maybe some sausage noshing. So maybe not. I might just, you know what, that's Richard's. Richard can shoot that video. If you want to go and see some sausage noshing, this is proper pork sausage, no other type of sausage, then yeah, I think it's a giant Perez porker. He did say it was a long un. See you tomorrow.